Sorry about that, sports fans. My last video got cut off due to an issue with a full memory card on my camera. As you remember, we're looking for a Billy Ripken Fuckface rookie card. Although I've already found a rookie card of Ken Griffey Jr. And the last thing I opened up was Randy Johnson, rookie for the Expos. So we've got 2 out of 4, 50% right now. We've got a Baltimore Orioles card, Shawan Dunston. I think it goes by Sean Dunston or whatever. Paul Molitor, that's a cool card, very good card. Tony Adames, Al Newman, Jody Davis, Frank of the Detroit Tigers, Benito Santiago, Major League Prospects of Vance Lovelace and Terry Taylor, Alfredo Griffin, Bobby Witt, Nelson Santovenia, Kevin Seitzer, Pedro Guerrero of the St. Louis Cardinals, Joel Skinner, catcher for the Yankees. On to our next pack. Alrighty. Team history, the Texas Rangers. Oh, very cool. 89 Fleer All-Star team of Julio Franco of my very own Cleveland Indians. One of my favorite pulls so far. Here's a checklist of the Yankees, the Royals, the Pirates, and the Blue Jays. Very good. Here's Vicente Palacios of the Pirates, Edgar Martinez, Tony Pena. Love those glasses, dude. Ellis Burks, Ivan Calderon. Here we go with Tim Burtsis, Brian Holman, Scott Bradley, Ernest Riles, Eric King of the Detroit Tigers, Mike Marshall of the Dodgers, Terry Kennedy of the Orioles, and Glenn Davis. You know, I'm pretty much sure I'm running out of Orioles, so I gotta be getting up to that, you know. You know by now what I'm looking for. The scary thing is if I don't get them today, I'm probably going to end up buying another box. They're cheap. So, alright, Cleveland Indians sticker. There we go, Cleveland Indians team history. I'm going to read this. Cleveland Indians, Cleveland Stadium. This is at Cleveland Municipal Stadium. Capacity 74,383. Grass field playing surface. The first game played at Cleveland Stadium was on July 31st, 1932, when the Philadelphia A's defeated the Indians 1-0. The top 3 crowds in All-Star Game history have all been at Cleveland Stadium. 72,086 in 81, 69,831 in 1935, and 68,751 in 1954. The Indians hit 4 consecutive home runs on July 31st, 1963 against the Los Angeles Angels. Woody Held, Pedro Ramos, Tito Francona, and Larry Brown accomplished the feat, done only 2 other times in Major League history. The Indians have retired 3 uniform numbers in their history. Eddie Averill, number 3, Lou Bordeaux, number 5, and Bob Feller, number 19. The Tribe has not made a World Series appearance since 1954. Oh, we did. Okay, thank you very much. 95, I think. Was it 95? It's probably 95. Who cares? We don't have a team anymore. When, despite having the best record in American League history, they were swept by the New York Giants. Thanks for reminding me, baseball card. Don August. Jerry Gleaton. Yes, it was the 1995 World Series we played and lost against the Braves. Greg Jeffries. Oh, cool, my second Joe Carter card. I've also got an 88 Topps of Joe Carter. There you go, with the Cleveland Indians. Later went on to help the Toronto Blue Jays win the World Series 2 years in a row, I think 92 and 93. Tom Browning. Once again, if you're a bigger nerd than me and I get my years wrong, correct me. I was like 3 years old at the time, so go for it. Mike Diaz. Bob Melvin. Rich Gedman. Jamie Moyer. Jim Gantner. Mark McLemore. Fred Tolliver. Al Nipper. One of my favorite baseball names. Doyle Alexander. And Keith Moreland. You know, Al Nipper might be the closest us baseball fans have to like the NASCAR, you know, it's like our equivalent of a Dick Trickle, I guess. Here we go. Let's see what we've got here. Here's more baseball stickers. Phillies, Expos, Dodgers, Mets. Mark Langston, Don Robinson, Dave Bergman. Oh, very cool. The Dodgers, Oral Hershiser, an Indian star. Very, very good. Mickey Tettleton, Bill Doran, Dennis Eckersley, Dave Winfield, Hal Morris, Greg Harris, Jeff Russell, Gerald Perry, Superstar Specials Pitcher Perfect Tom Browning. Wow, okay, Pitcher Perfect game or something. Greg Matthews. And once again, putting the Indians on the back of the pack, Jeff Kaiser. I always open a pack and there's an Indians player on the back of it. So at least I know I'm getting something. Although the one pack, I had the Randy Johnson rookie card on the back of it. Pretty cool. The back of this pack, though, is the Red Sox. Steve, no relation to Tim Curry. Here we go, Baltimore Orioles, Blue Jays, Texas Rangers, and Red Sox. Pretty cool. Pete O'Brien of the Texas Rangers starts things off on this pack. Andres Thomas of the Braves. Speed and power, Jose Canseco, 40 steals, 40 home runs. I think Albert Bell had a 50-50 season in the mid-90s. So there we go. Todd Froworth, Tom Herr, Roger McDowell, and, ladies and gentlemen, Billy Ripken, fuckface error card, with the black box covering up the important bit. Here it is. I would like to thank my part-time college job. Those 3 hours I worked after taxes helped me order from eBay this wonderful box of 1989 Fleer Baseball. I don't know what to say. I'm just so happy. I just wish it was the one that actually had fuckface written on it. But did you know that Billy Ripken is the third member of the Ripken family to play for the Orioles? Also, did you know that underneath that black box is the most foul of foul swear words, which if I was like an 8, 10, 12-year-old kid in 1989, this was like gold. These things are still trading. Well, the actual fuckface ones are still trading for like 15 bucks. So there we go. Can't believe I'm finally holding this in my hands. Here's Chuck Krim. Oh, here we go. Bo Jackson, the Royals. Bob McClure. Scott Bales. Chris Sabo. Oakland A's, New York Mets, Dodgers, and Red Sox checklist. And Charlie Hayes. I'm just so chuffed to get myself a Billy Ripken error card. Okay, Detroit Tigers team history. It's got a little Indian sticker, Tigers, Brewers, and Royals on it. Major League prospects, Orlando Rumis and Joe Girardi. Mike Davis, another pair of wicked glasses. Cecilio Guante, Dennis Martinez, Mark Kubiska, Chris Brown, John Candelaria, Buddy Bell, Brian Downing, Dave Stieb, Mark Gallego, Milt Thompson, Ernie Witt, R.J. Reynolds, apparently sells cigarettes and plays baseball, and Gary Gaetti of the Minnesota Twins. A very slight wax stain on the back. So we've got our Billy Ripken fuckface card with the black box. We've got our Ken Griffey Jr. We've got our Randy Johnson. I've got oh, I'd say about 12 packs left, so we'll see what we get in those. Thanks for watching.